strobe. Da, na, 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 na. Alrighty. What is up, you guys? It's your boy Rob, Hollow Avarice, back again with some gaming goodness. Today we are here to play a well-regarded game because it's Gamesmas. Forgot to start with that from the top. Merry Gamesmas, my friends. The lovely time of year where I play 25 games in 25 days. Usually I do games that came out this year, which I did for the first 12 days building up to the Game Awards. But now I'm doing some classic games that are highly praised that I just never did. Hold on. Alrighty. We're at games I just never did before, which is the case for today's game, where I am going to be playing very renowned DREDGE, a single-player fishing adventure with a sinister undercurrent. This game came out at I believe, the end of 2022, which was a pretty busy year gaming-wise, so I know why I didn't play it. I think it was a packed year. Why is my sound not working? I'm sitting here like, hold on, I don't hear a thing. My mic was connected to the wrong thing. Dum-dum. Now we should be good. There we go, that's better. Dredge the depths. Now, I know there's like a bunch of add-ons. The Blackstone Key, the Iron Rig, and the Pale Reach. Alright, so let's dive into this. I know it's a oceanic-themed boat game. One of two that came out that I'm interested in playing. You could probably extrapolate from that what you will. But it's time. Let's dive on in. Let's dredge up this game. Job listing. Angler wanted. Did we just shipwreck immediately? The lighthouse was on and you still shipwrecked? Alright. The morning light fills your eyes. You try and sit upright. You're lying on a cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at handfuls of workers disembarking from the boat. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Morrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourselves to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Well, I'm glad to see our new fishermen upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged. But I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there and catch some fish. My guy, I was in a boat crash last night. Fill your cargo at your bearings with light. Finally, I don't suppose you need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. So I have an engine and a fishing pole. fish here. In the shallows. Grab this first. That was just in case I needed to. Oceanic. You step back to the greater mire, the mayor is waiting nearby. Return to one piece. Very good. You should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned, your old boat was badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you this replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds, so let's consider it a loan. Want to make this easy. Until your debt's repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. Off you go, then sell those fish while they're still fresh. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe. You smell... The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly. You're the new fisherman. Surprised they found a new one so fast. There's no sense getting familiar. You'll all be on your way. You'll like the rest of them soon, no doubt. Get to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are worth more too. Other towns, other islands might pay different. You got a debt outstanding here. Pay it off first. Mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's door. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. I found this town rather docks. I'm sure someone like you can make something of it. Why don't you take it? Our local shipwright mentioned she should be able to make some modifications to your ship. Pay her a visit. You see a shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks bravely before returning back to her work. Complete the introduction quest. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. I'm not a business doing favors around here. Payment up front. Everything takes time. Take a look around. Remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install. Yeah, definitely moving faster. Oh, it's huge. This is the other town across the bay. You're in a brother's shop packed with antiques. Specialized in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you have. Have full cargo. How did I treat you? Changeable as the weather, most days is pretty quiet, and pain's not too great, but the work's straightforward, it suits me. Let's head back to town. So we have this rinky-dink light on the back of the ship. The morning of the second day of the honeymoon, it's our first day proper. We sail on the islands and the intent to get back to Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here, the layers of colors are striking. Furthermore, the fish are relatively poor in the shallows. Keep his hands on the wheel inside the rods. Rename the boat Julie. He wanted to keep everyone a good name, but I kept the old keychain Oceans, which was a good name. Blue mackerel, cod, arrow squid. Gale Cliffs. The main port over there is called Ingfell. It's right, you approach the cliffs, you can't miss it. It's a whaling town. Haven't heard much from the day. I think quite a few people have left. Stellar Basin. Popular tourist destination. There's a resort on the atoll, built on beautiful coral reef. Wide variety of fishing. Twisted trail, much to tell. It's a tangled mass of trees, blanketed in thick fog. Even during the day, you want some good lights and a good sense of direction. Exciting, really. Active volcano amongst the city of ancient ruins. Caution against sailing there. Ruins lie too low. Tear through your hull. The last fisherman, he was very unreliable. He'd go out at night, come back with no fish because he'd sleep all day. He was also a terrible captain. Really terrible. Constantly running aground on the reef. Even in broad daylight. It was no good. One evening he left, never came back. Missed by us. Go flounder grey eel. Hunter approaches you. She sounds to this way, looks at you, doesn't want to turn. From the fish. We're sailing to the east towards Little Marrow. Have this package. Bring it to the dock workers there. Return to Dredge. There's a small hole to peek inside. You can't tell sure. He's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do. To pay you, I suppose. He hands you money. Given this old book a few weeks back, it didn't make sense. Look at more you sustainable fishing. This is very... You have the fish for the order? Yep. One of each. $53. Huge. Couple of squid and a black grouper. So I believe that paid off my debt. These news are good. The part of your effort, the Greater Maro is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day. I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand our facilities. The old dry dock's operational again. Allocated some money to improve the fishmonger service. He might have talked about you soon. Keep up the good work. This is dry dock makes significant improvements. Extra space, more attachment points for equipment, superior hulls. We need different materials. Plenty of decent materials around the coast from shipwrecks. Dredge them. More rods, more nets, more engine, more light. A new hull. Engine, cargo, rod. New hull. anything I can do. Good. Just count as C. Yet have the right equipment to dredge. Had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows, seemingly appeared out of nowhere. Dealt with a few items. He started checking over some notes from the boat renaming. He's paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. Dredge spot. Bigger eels. From this book, fishmonger reaches under, hands you a damp, battered book. Fish scales stuck to the cover. It's not worth it. Let's just go dock. 79% complete reading sustainable fishing. What's that giant glowing red pillar? Okay, we're gonna keep reading sustainable. Then we'll do engine operation. The lighthouse towers above, waves cresting endlessly down on the perilous rocks. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken when thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of this structure. A vast column of stone. %10 chance to not reduce fishing stocks when... That's cool. Oh, I could have kept that. Ah, well. Good eating requires careful preparation. Still haven't found that, which I need one of. Grotesque fish. Show the fishmonger. It died as soon as I pulled it out of the water and it was pulsing with a strange rhythm. It was what now? You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Ah, now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish. As though feeling for something, he pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen bulging against the scales. He slices it open. From the stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish too. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts. So if you find any more, I'll pay you well. The man looks at you through the cabin window. His face is mostly in shadows. I know what you took to the fishmonger. It'll be clear. I know he extracted an artifact. I need to inspect it. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out the bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. We'll do that tomorrow. Greater Marrow, Little Marrow, Blackstone. So the difference, but it's a record breaker. I've been busy, you know how it is, exhausting. I have nowhere else to put a light for now. But today is going to be a travel day, so let's see if I can fully rest. You run into the photographer on your travels. She docked here a few days ago. There, Blackstone. It's debris. There's a fish I can't get yet. We're 67% of the way done with that book. It's locked. You don't... The man standing in the doorway watching you approach is holding a book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a collector of many things. Art, artifacts, treasure, and truths. I love how creepy and vibey it is. They're getting this dredging vibe, this unsettling... Oh, I dig it. The curios that occupy the periphery of desire. You have something for me. You give him the handkerchief. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. The patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, the handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It's saying many years. It carries items of great importance, as you can imagine. Retrieving them is proving to be challenging. Dredge wrecks and dark depths. Find me lost relics and I'll reward you in ways beyond imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. Merely need a few hours with your vessel to make it the necessary alterations. The relics we're looking for: a ring, a necklace, a watch, a music box, and a key. The key and the marrows, the music box and Gale Cliff, Stellar Basin Ring, Twisted Strand Necklace, Devil's Spine Watch. It's definitely going to be around the back. So we'll spend this entire day dredging. Some pressure deeper water, so let's do the shallows. Who lives on Blackstone? Watch an unnatural glow flickering in those windows. There's a spot near the back of Greater Marrow, yep. Some nights you see an unnatural glow. Heard any strange things? I see plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Quite a few in the recent years. The lighthouse helps.
Yeah.
My counterpart on Little Marrow went insane. That's wild. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside staring to the sea. What's it like out there? It's difficult. It's got to be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake. If you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber, 2 units of scrap's all I need. Stack it up at Steel Point. I did. Steel Point up there to the north. %10 chance to not reduce fish stocks from catching. Engine provides 5% more movement than listed. A host eel. I don't know, it's just the vibe. Hey, Josha, how you doing today? This game is giving a mad depressing vibe, I guess. Yeah, it just feels off, you know? Damn. Hopefully that works. Ooh, I don't have any of these fish yet. Oh, damn. Shit. Okay, damn. So they were there around 18. Not doing too bad. So I am celebrating what I call Gamesmas, where I play 25 games in 25 days. Many of which I've never played before, and I'm really enjoying it. Everything I've done up to this point has been games that came out this year. So I tried like Neva, Animal Well, Balatro, Thank Goodness You're Here, Plucky Squire, some really cool games. And now I'm hitting up some games that I missed the previous year, like yesterday I did Sifu, today I'm doing Dredge. Sell him all the crazy fish. Still don't know what I can do with all these. So this is one of the best games of 2022. This came out late 2022. It's something that always interested me, but I just never did anything with it. Alright, I have $600. I don't believe I can upgrade any more of my parts yet. But lumber and metal scraps. don't know why I would want any of those yet. That I would know I would want a new hull. New hull and more cargo storage. Both sound dope. Oh, research. I have this. So I have 2 researches. Assisted reel allows catch increased. So if I spend both of them, I can now make a flexible fishing rod. Sick. So right here allows me to do coastal and shallow, which I have 1 coastal and 1 shallow right now, so I can cut the amount of fishing poles I have in half. And if I research all these, I can eventually do 1 for coastal, shallow, mangrove, and volcanic. That's sick. Abyssal? Oh, shit. I hate the sound of all that. And then this just makes me go faster. Oh, I can... Damn, I wish I saw that. Faster engines. Oh, you know what? That's what I get for not looking at my options before I commit. We're gonna go for dredging at this point. I think if we go behind this island, there was some stuff. Ah, damn. Okay, lumber. You don't know, that's sick. Because I needed lumber for my boat upgrades as well. In addition to that quest I was going to turn in. This looks like it could be metal scrap. It's a ring of some kind. So, no, it's just assorted valuables. Jeez. That better be insanely valuable. Oh, it's metal scrap. That actually is insanely valuable. Oh, what? Ah! That rock I don't think was there before. I finished that other book. Rods, Reel fish in 10% more efficiently. Cool. Got no fish. I want to finish the quest, I think, first, although, so I can start doing this. More engine, more lights. Okay. Let's head out and go finish this quest then. I figure I should probably spend one day soon just fishing. Every fish is probably back and nice and restored. That looks like the docking area. So finding a way to increase speed doesn't seem like it would suck either, because the days go by so damn fast. Okay, steel point. Okay, you delivered all the necessary things, so let the builder know. Let's check out these cool little areas. So we now have more room. Wood is always good. Just a full-on goblet. have nowhere else to store that. So let's just go here and then we'll sleep here for the night. That looks like something new. Oh no, it's cloth. Yeah, let's rest here. There you go. So those are the fish that I need, but they disappear at 6 a.m. What the hell is that? Is that just artifact? Okay, I think it was just weird artifacting. I think we should now spend a day or two fishing to stock up on money, because we're going to want to start upgrading our ship now that we got some wood and... Ah! Right on, that's what we need. So it passively catches fish. So just going through fish spots gets me fish. Just another quest. I'll say, it's definitely more of a chill vibe than Sifu last night. Just would have rode it back at the island, didn't I? That might bite me in the butt. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Go straight. And then it'll be a right after that second rock. Okay, we made it. We definitely don't have time to make it back. So do thanks, fella. Massively improves that. Oh, and allows for oceanic catches. So an improved engine. That's actually big. Refined engine, twin prop engine. 36.8 knots. Jet drive engine. Very valuable fish. So we'll go sell them. Buy the rod that improves our fishing. Then go out and do a little bit more fishing. Then buy the engine that improves our speed. Or two of them. That would be dope. I can keep it where those are, but it costs 400. Ugh. Okay. This seems worth it, getting more light. Do a little more fishing. That should be the ones I need. Why is there an eye? I've been wondering. Eldritchly watching us? I've been considering crab pots. Drop it in the sea, come back in a day or two and check. The customer after a fiddler, a crab, and a common crab. Okay, a common crab and a fiddler crab. So I'm gonna need to start doing crabbing. So I can't get around the back of Blackstone yet. Again, like I said, it's a good day for fishing. Ooh, but it's also a good day to get some wood. Shouldn't do anything. A many-eyed species, a many-eyed mackerel. That sounds horrible. Sounds like a goddamn nightmare. Oh, there's multiple kinds of aberrations, though. So there's 1, 2, 3 aberrations of the mackerel. So I found 2 different aberrations. Both aberrations of the eel I have found. Good, good. Deplete a total of 25 fishing spots. It's not bad. So, do I have enough for more engines? I don't have... So I have enough for one, but not the other. So if I do more fishing rods or more engines. But I think I need to get all of them in order to get better hull. And I don't... That's fine. Yeah. I care about better hull and I care about more cargo spaces. So let's just start with this. Spaces added. Additional slots configured. Yeah, so I need to get one more wood and one more metal, and I can do that. Then it's going to be a while till I can get that. I got to start fishing. Those are all fish. Let's go start exploring this area. We haven't really taken our time to explore this island. And maybe Builder has built her new house. Yeah. Thanks again for helping. Found this while I was unpacking. Nice. So I now have storage here, which is good. Okay. Set that to my new reading book. There's gotta be a way to finagle the fish. There we go. Heading back. That one is really bubbly. Why? Hopefully I can get to it before it vanished at 1800. Awesome! Safe and move a wide berth. Okay. I don't have enough money, never mind. I just spent it on crab traps. I've been over here to this town in a hot minute. Everything okay? My son was lost at one some years ago. He's still out there somewhere in the wrecks. Hardest to remain composed, tremors of grief rack his body. I found the belt buckle currently in my storage. Throw it back. You give the belt buckle to the man. Oh, it's his. Bless you. You return him to me. The fisherman, I thought you might stumble by. Welcome to my humble shop. Flags and bunting. Something to your style. If you find any others, bring them back to me. A strange crab. So I have to find one wood. Lumpy mackerel. it. That's look, actually, it's perfect. So I finished a book. Equipment types that use durability lose it 10% slower. That sounds great. I have one more crab for that order. You can always buy more or repair damaged ones at the shipyard. Some fish around here can develop odd deformities. They go mad. Perhaps bring me a mutant fish, any will do. Well. I've sold you so many aberrant fish, my guy. Cyclopean flounder. That is a big eye. Might as well use the rest of the time to... Ooh, actually snag that. It might be wood. It is. Grab one more. But I got a Cyclopean guy. This should do nicely. The sound of faintest whispering, you listen in silence. The stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hand begins to tremble, his face grows anguished. Please, sell what you need, then leave. I must deal with this creature quickly. Ah, that's problematic. Is he gonna... You hear heavy scraping of a metal bar. Oh, is he gonna go insane? Twin prop engine. Takes 4 hours to install, but my speed is now 47.3 knots. position. Yeah, we're moving a sight faster. Look at that. The door is barred from the... Sold to a private under 20 years ago. There was a special arrangement. The sales quite uncommon. I've not met the owner. I suspect they don't live around here. Put it back. Oh, it's a bummer. You ever process shipments for Blackstone? That'll ruin, I doubt it. Thought so. Doesn't even have a shipping address. As far as I know, no one lives there. Don't have any shipwrecks. Eastern side of the island, mostly rotted away. So 20 odd years, a fisherman from the parts hauled up an old sealed casket. That night, the fog rolled in for the first time. Pulls a book. That was enough to count as damage? Oh, damn. And I lost a crab. A big one, too. A fiddler crab. Damn. Let's wait a day. They're all rotting. It was only with 47. Screw you. He doesn't recall what he did yesterday? That's worrying. Okay, so on the way out, we'll drop this again. Cerebral crab. I think that was one of the crabs that the painter was looking for. So look for the weird swirling bubbles, because that's messed up fish. Shit. Was that the first time I've seen another ship? The eye went wide as soon as midnight passed. And the music got creepier. Have enough for this, but so I can now start building towards a new hull. I've never seen refined metal before. That's worrying. back, sell our 2 crabs, and get those crab traps repaired. They're just aberrants of what I got, so... Relaxed Mind is done. What does the Relaxed Mind get me? 10% resilience to panic. Which is what, I guess sets in at the end of the night. I repaired those crab traps, but I forgot to reset them. An ornate key. Oh, wait. Wasn't I looking for a key? Hold up. The hell was that? The hell is that? Okay, let's wake up around. I can turn in this key. The key. You hand him a key. The cold metal shimmers a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head. Now somehow it seemed changed, smaller. Has it always been that way? The collector grows agitated. It seems the pieces we're looking for have traveled further than I anticipated. Much further, I suspect. Allow me to aid. He turns a few pages and mutters something low under his breath. A burst of light fills your vision as you stagger back. Haste. Otherworldly speed at a price. Some debris to the southeast, towards Gale Cliff. Make that your priority. The words you read. The book holds power from the deep. I merely extended haste. The words of haste are instant and cruel. They impart a terrible speed. May put a deal of stress on your engines. How long have you lived here? Quite some time. I used to be a fisherman, as was my father. But 2 decades ago, I took up residence here. Do you know who owned the relics? Yes. An old friend. Gale Cliffs are our next stop. The lighthouse keeper emerges. She walks to the dock with a confused look. Oh, it's you. Your engine, its sound. I'm sorry, I mistook it for the vessel of a friend, dejected. She turns to walk away. Alright, let's finish. Let's just do some fishing in the area for the rest of the day. Then we'll start making our way towards Gale Cliffs. I don't want to know what'll happen if my engine overheats. That sounds bad. Got a lot of metal. We need some wood already. Oh, you know what? Let's, okay. So I think the play is going to be to equip that power boost. That's where we want to head. So do it in small bursts and let it cool down is what I'm thinking. You approach a hood and figure swathed in dark blue robes, their face barely visible. Fishermen, please help. You barely hear their rasping whisper. Fulfill the hunger. More. We're not even halfway to the Gathca Cliffs. Right there, I see a dock. Short bursts. Hi there, you're a new face, a fisherman, I take it. We should get on like a house on fire. I'm a traveler and merchant. All rolled in one. If you have any fish to sell, I'll take them. I also have a small cargo of equipment between places. Peruse my stock. Sell a total of 2,500 worth of fish. You met the photographer. She stopped by my pontoon a week ago, loaded up with fancy equipment. I wish I had my own camera. It'd be nice. She set up on a small isle south of the Marrows. Do you need help with anything? Assistance from an angler? Absolutely. Try to collect rewards of where each species of fish is located. Or record, sorry. Tracked out an oarfish, a gulper eel, a Goliath tigerfish, and a coelacanth. Those are some wild fish. Coelacanths are the ancient, unchanged fish that lives at incredible depths, and the only time they're seen is dead because they live at such great pressure. Goliath tigerfish are cool. Long, fragile body. Shelter gale cliffs would suit them. Gulper eels. Terrifying creatures. Deepest imaginable. Legitimately scary. Murky swamp waters. Yep. So you have no idea where coelacanths. And that's how it's pronounced. Coelacanth. It's a weird. I used to call them coelacanths, but they're coelacanths. Primordial. This Ingfell just across the bay, dreary little whaling town. What is it? Any shipwrecks around here? The real wreck around here is the settlement at Gale Cliffs. My brother ditched us and moved over to the cliffs years ago. I suspect he's regretted his decision now. The devil. Strange things. After the last whale was brought in, there was a sudden exodus. Dozens of ships sailed past, packed up and hurried north. Never heard from him since. Ingfell used to be a whaling town, as his son used to be. Carcass of a town. What is it? Many years, the cliffs used to be a haven for smugglers and pirates. Legend tells us of two pirate lords who used Gale cliffs as their hideouts. Supposedly, they got into a disagreement and a huge battle was fought. A large number of wrecks, both sides completely destroyed. Their treasure hoards left abandoned and unclaimed to the day. Any odd characters? The Tale of Magrin, an old whaler. As the whales got more scarce, the crew spent long. Magrin, it seems, wasn't cut out for it. He formed an unnatural attachment to a scroll he found. Magrin the Fishman. All the boats, nets and lines slashed, and old Magrin is nowhere to be found. Aged conger eels. What's up with this place? An old man emerges from a broken building and hobbles towards you. Greetings. They're being consumed from the core by a hateful serpent. There's nightmares, waking in the sea, sound of a creature slithering underneath. This place doesn't seem safe. I've been stubbornly holding here for quite some time, truth be told. Been happy for so long, my wife and I had such a beautiful life till it collapsed. Now I'm alone, cut off by land and sea. It's not that simple. My brother would never, you see. I used to live in Ingval. He was a whaler. Things were bad. Jet engine. Start researching this stuff, so I can just go for that. What's next? So I have to go find this boss fish. In there, in the center. And... once I... So if I get... Let's start exploring in there. Why not? It sounds fun. So I go in there, find whatever's causing the tunnels and messing with the towns, get the family crest, give it to the brother, he moves back to towns, I get explosives, and suddenly I can start opening access to all these rare areas. Right. Yes, wood. Oh, dang it, it's an amazing research part. Hello again. What should I can do for you? Found it, never thought I'd see this beauty again, but now... Oh, what's that town all the way back there? I didn't see that town. Alright. Will you take us to my brother? Tell him his brother's sorry, would like to come home. Wake around 5. This is fine. I believe this crest is yours. Guards, I haven't seen this. Your brother's sorry. Would you let him come home? I was in the right state. Fine, he can stay in my old workshop, at least for the time being. Clear some debris in the pathways and the cliffs to make a shortcut. Ah! Dear sweet lord, what in the... Well, I found the demon fish. Was it drawn to my insanity? Go drop him off, and we'll go back to the lady to sell and repair our ship. The hermit notices the old whaler. Little brother, you're home. I'm sorry, I was foolish. We both were. Come inside. Two brothers walk to the dock. One pauses for a moment and turns back to you. Stranger, you find any debris that needs... I'm making packed explosives. I'm going to take 2 with me. good to know that I can get. Okay. Shapes in the deep. Rusted music box. Okay, now. I think it was these islands right here, right? Near Blackstone. Are those just dolphins? Almost fulfilled. The snake mackerel. Head west. I should be able to rest there. Should be able to drop off the music box and rest. So you know what? I have an idea. Turn over the music box. Rest. Then we're going to use the other explosive that we have. So We have one more. You drag the massive music box to the room, gouging the wooden floorboards beneath it. The collector doesn't seem to mind. He's focused on the box. You found it at the cliffs, didn't you? The secret. Surrender the music box. Excellent. This should make the future return journeys a little more swift. You feel your stomach turn as if thrown by a high wave. Manifest. Instantly return to Blackstone Isle. Ooh, sick. The reef at Stellar Basin has caught some accumulated wreckage. Mark its location on your map. Manifest. Wilders a translate state. Well, in the state, time will pass in the blink of an eye. Caution against overusing it. What are you doing? Why, collecting, of course. An investment for times to come. The ocean no longer wishes to cooperate. As the waves are unsafe for me, you will be my surrogate. Stellar Basin is next. Then the mangroves of the Twisted Strand and the volcanic Devil's Spine. Dang it. I saw you sailing towards the horizon, crossing the deep expanse. You think that's wise? Feels like tempting fate. Things are bad enough without your provocations. Now I believe it wasn't that side, but it was over here. There you go. Hell yes. That's actually huge. 1 wood away. We have enough money from massively improving our boat. Like, massively. Damn it! I mean, it's an incredibly valuable... They're incredibly valuable pieces, so I can't be mad. But I really need wood. Alright, this should... Oh no, dry dock. Upgraded to the 2nd tier hull. 5 new cargo spaces, and hull can sustain 1 additional damage. Let's take a look at this now. So 1 cloth and 1 lumber, meaning I can improve the next hull. That's for the next engine upgrade. See, now that I know that I can slot them ahead of time, it's going to save a lot of storage space. So I need a lot more lumber, though. Two lumber. So 1, 2, 3, 4 lumber, and 3 cloth to get all of this. Also $475. So let's look at that. Oh, it's bigger. Yes. It's just a few extra spots, but it's all that I need. So the one I have right now is this, which has a fishing speed of 50. That has a fishing speed of 83. And the reason I want to get it is because I want to be able to do oceanic. And get like sharks and marlins and shit. Alright, well, you know what? A lot of good variety. Well, I think that is where I'm going to call it for now. This is an interesting game. Let's take a look at the achievements, the trophies. A lot. Oh, because there's 3 DLCs and 2 of them, and then 1 more coming out, I believe, right? Get all known species of fish. The key, the music box. These are the other 2. I'm missing the ring, the necklace, the pocket watch. Use the relics. Throw it back. Have full cargo. Catch all aberrations. Hear a foghorn echo. Spot a fish of each category through your spyglass. Use mixed bait. Keep your haste burn meter above 50% for 10 seconds. Traverse a long distance using manifest. Banish 10 threats. Use atrophy on a fishing spot a long way away. Complete all side quests one way or another. That sounds weird. Visit every dock. Solve all fish shrine puzzles. Install equipment in every slot. Research all rods. Research all nets. Research all pots. Research all engines. Catch 250 fish using rods. 100 crabs in pots. 150 in trawl nets. Cool, cool, cool. Sell 1,500 in trinkets. Have a combined fishing speed of 200%. For my bonuses and stuff, have a combined engine speed of 75 knots. Have a combined light strength of 3,000 lumens. Upgraded to 2nd tier hull, 3rd tier hull, 4th tier. Discard 25 fish. A lot of these are very doable. I have so many friggin' games, man. A little to the left, Animal Well, Balatro, Rivals, Sifu. Thank goodness you're here, Stellar Blade. There's a lot more that I want to do. And there's a lot more I will do in the coming days. Because we are about halfway through... No, we're more than halfway. We only got about 11 days left of our 25 days of Gamesmas. We got a few more games to tackle that I have already prepared. Some of them were on there. So Dredge was day 14. I have 2 more water-based games that I know of. One more... RPG, and one more action-adventure game that I know of. But that's where I'm going to call it for now. We'll leave those for the coming days. I'm going to be back tomorrow earlier than usual. I have something around 6 in the afternoon. The next week should be very manageable. I don't believe I have any extra. I'm going to try and squeeze in 1 or 2 extra streams. I'm thinking about finishing Thank Goodness You're Here, which was super funny. I did that, I think, 2 or 3 days ago. I was having 2 days ago, as I did that before the Game Awards. I thought it was hysterical, and I was having a great time with it, so I want to finish that up. And I think I might want to do another Marvel Rivals stream just to, like, kill time and bum around. Probably not a Fortnite stream right now. Probably not a Genshin stream right now. I think I'm all caught up on the stories for those. In Fortnite, I like to let the story have time to build up a little bit in the background. Yeah, I do have to do a little bit of editing and a little bit of writing tomorrow. Because the next, the D&D book that I'm writing is shaping up pretty well. But I need to get a few more pages out. So that is where I'm going to call it for now. So thank you guys so much for joining me. Shout out to Joosha and some people from recently, like Hard Drive. May your gaming be good. And until next time, stay awesome. Peace.